Did it ever happen for you to miss the old ways of Hot Wheels cars? Well, today we have the case unboxing of a series that was first time released in 1984, the Ultra HOTS. The older Hot Wheels cars will always have something special, a feeling, a childhood memory, or maybe they're just made better and they will always be on top in my eyes. It applies to this set as well, although designers try their best to keep as close to the original theme as possible. The cars are irregular, plastic bases and die-cast body without rubber tires. Not that much details either, some have just the front lights, others just the back lights, and so on. Custom Volkswagen Beetle is one of the two oldest castings in this mix and most collectors know it. I have two variations of it, on a long and on a short card. It has the iconic wheels for the series, flame tempos, making this tiny bug a very cool casting to own in a collection. The case has two of them for those of you who need extras. What this series is known for and it stands out is the paint, Spectra Flame paint, which is the exact paint used on the original Hot Wheels cars from 1968 and on today's Super Treasure Hunts. The paint has a metallic finish that goes close to what the real-life model cars have. Comparing it with the Super, well, it might actually be so. All the castings have some kind of graphic on it, tribal, liveries, and this Honda City Turbo has the flames. Not a fan of this tiny casting, but I am sure some of you enjoy it. It might not be the perfect set, but it definitely has variety when it comes to the car brands. Even the Hot Wheels logo is the old type, just like the original set in 1984. They kept the position of the casting name behind the blister, but what they didn't keep the same is the alternate text and its position on the card. I said that these are plastic base and metal bodies. Well, not all of them. Some, just like this Datsun 510, have metal base and body, and you can definitely feel its weight. For sure it's one of the most wanted pieces of the set, it has details front and back, nice colors and those cool wheels. Another older casting, one that has many variations so far, part of many premium series and a few releases in RLC, the special cars for members on HotWheelsCollectors.com, and they actually have one from a time when they used to be numbered. It has also been a super treasure hunt in 2021 and that goes for a very high price on eBay, especially on a short card. The case has two of them, if you're planning on opening one. The case contains 12 pieces, the full mix has 8, so obviously not all of them have doubles. Remember I said the series is known for the Spectra Flame paint? Well, Hot Wheels like to make things complicated sometimes, and some cars don't have the iconic thing of the series. This Porsche 935 is clear coated and the body is Zamak. It does look great, probably the number one car of the set, but still, it's in a specific segment, so keep the iconic paint type on. Besides that, we have the detailed headlights and taillights, flame tempos, and the Porsche logo on the windshield and back spoiler. Although it has been released in 2012, it doesn't have that many releases, mostly part of premium series, one of them being this Car Culture Track Day from 2016, with the most interesting one probably being this year's release in the NFT series, the last casting of the mix with 2 in the case. You notice by now this set is a combination of American, German and JDM cars, so a Skyline could not miss. It has been released in 2011 and had a few very interesting releases in the Basics and Premium series. It has also been a super treasure hunt 2 years ago. It has the details, the flame tempos, plastic base and the purple color not that often seen on Hot Wheels cars. I usually always say what is my favorite casting of the set, so I would enjoy if you guys could tell me what is your own favorite casting of this mix for 2024. You can actually always do that either in the comments section of a specific video or by going on my YouTube channel page and vote there. While I am a bit late with this unboxing, I think in some stores this set can still be available. We did mention eBay earlier in the video. Well, the most expensive version of the casting from today's mix probably is this initial D version of the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. You might think that is crazy, but actually many collectors are willing to pay that amount because there are so few of them out there. The casting itself has been released long ago, but it didn't find its place among many collections. It does have mostly premium releases, with the Car Culture Slide Street being one of the first. I am not sure what to think about this orange gold color on it, and I was never a fan of those tiny wheels. Other than that, it does fit the set theme, and the case only has one. This Ford Thunderbird has an interesting release date, 2012, for the first time in the Hot Ones series, and then a retool, re-release in 2023 in the main lines with a plastic base and a new engine piece. They might have released it with a plastic base, but this version has a metal base. Did I mention that Hot Wheels complicate things sometimes? It's a drag car, it has the roll cage, details, the same frame tempos, different size wheels, there's nothing not to like about it. The other car that is the oldest of the set is this Dodge 330, and while I could tell you something about each car we saw today without doing any research, I could not even tell you one thing about this one. I have never heard of this version, and it's the first time I actually see one. It has been released so long ago, but it only has 4 variations with this one, and I am sure many collectors are in the same situation as I am, not knowing about it. It's full of details, metal base, metal body, heavy casting, flames on the side, another one that definitely fits the theme of this mix. I don't know what else to tell you about it, just a classic American muscle car. I can definitely tell you more though about these next sets, and you can check their case unboxings by clicking on one of these videos. Thank you for watching and have fun collecting.